Wednesday's Game 3, despite his points he was putting up. As he dives into the stands to try to save a loose ball, a fan pushes.
You know, he reached over and put his hands on me for no reason.
Right.
And then he said a couple, some vulgar words to me. Honestly, I hope he's never allowed to come to an NBA game because he shouldn't have did that. The fans have a place. We love our fans, but fans like that, they shouldn't be allowed to be in there because, it's not right.
Former NBA players feel strongly about this.
I saw that last night, and I said he should be banned from all NBA games. That man's push could have affected the outcome of the NBA Finals. All of a sudden, if you have suspensions during the NBA Finals because a fan that was sitting in the front row decides to just push a player for no reason, that's why the person has to be gone forever.
As for that fan, there's no place for that. He had no reason to touch me. He had no reason to reach over 2 seats and then say some vulgar language to me. There's no place for people like that in our league.
And the main reason is because they want to limit stuff like this.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'll fuck him up. He said
he's got to be a professional. Me and him were just, we were kind of having fun, to be honest.
A young man and his wife in the stands told me to get down on my knees like he used to.
what the fuck? Here we go, boy!
The jazz band Shane Kiesel, who also posted pro-Trump and anti-Kaepernick racist posts on social media, even if this fan was ejected, a message must be sent yet again.
And there's no place for that. He had no reason to touch me. He had no reason to reach over 2 seats and then say some vulgar language to me.
Draymond Green even spoke on this.
How frequent or infrequent has it been of fans crossing the line?
Often. I don't really understand why grown men get off by coming in to someone else's job and, saying bullshit.
And Adam Silver, the most progressive commissioner arguably ever in sports, and specifically in the United States, told The Undefeated just this past week this: I want to send a clear message to those small, tiny minority of fans who might engage in that sort of conduct that it absolutely won't be tolerated. We're going to catch you, because in every one of our arenas, there are numerous high-definition cameras pointed at stands, so we're going to see it. There's also 18,000 fellow spectators who are holding high-definition cameras in their hands, so there aren't many incidents now when a player points something out and says somebody did something where we're not going to be able to get tape and see exactly what happened and ban that fan from the arena if necessary. Well put. I wish more leagues would go in line with Adam Silver. And on top of this, I always go back to what Mike Conley Jr. of the Memphis Grizzlies told Bleacher Report.
Like any sport, they don't see you as people when you walk on that court. For whatever reason, they say whatever they want.
My own final conclusion is this: people who sit that close to the action want to be that close to the action. They go deep in their pockets to have that interaction with the players. Now, that does not mean touching a player. It does not mean shoving a player, but the risks are inherited. It's sort of like knowing that a foul ball is going to be flown into the stands at any point in time in a Major League Baseball stadium. The risks are inherited. If you sit that close, there is a good chance that potentially a player is going to dive into the stands because their competitive nature takes over and they want to try and save a loose ball from going out of bounds, because every single moment counts. The NBA has been proactive when it comes to protecting its players and disciplining fans. I expect them to do the exact same in this instance.